Hi everyone. Today on our show, that is Learn How to Become a Memory Champion, we have a super girl who holds both Limca Book of Records and Wonder Book of Records, and she holds this record for memorizing 300 binary digits within 5 minutes and by solving 52 Rubik Cubes, that is 3 by 3 by 3 Rubik Cubes within 15 minutes. Amazing, isn't it? She has created these records in January 2021, and you will get the lot of video proofs for this records on various. She had this in presence of esteemed Jayasimha Sir. Squadron Leader Jayasimha Sir was present there. From there, she participated in Indian National Memory Championship and stood first rank in junior category, and she was third rank in overall category. Can you imagine? She was participating with the likes of Prateek Yadav. Prateek Yadav, who holds the Indian National Memory Championship 11 times. He is the Indian National Memory Champion 11 times. And she was third rank in competition with Prateek Yadav. She then even participated in World Memory Championship, which was held in Hyderabad in year 2021. Here, she again stood third rank in junior category. Here also, some of her competitors were Vishvaa Rajkumar, Naga Anirudh, Sunanda Sunil, Neena Kalyan, Meghna Singhi, and many. So without further ado, let's welcome the extremely talented memory athlete and the supergirl, Miss Madhumita. Welcome, Madhumita, on the show. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. So it's my honor to be here with you.
Thank you, Madhumita, for accepting my invitation and coming to the show, because this is going to inspire a lot of kids. Kids have that, they are not having that self-confidence that I can do it. So once they'll see you, see all your record, see all your schedule, they'll definitely get inspired and they'll definitely will try to come to this field. So I have certain questions, some small questions about yourself, how you do all these wonders. So if you'll share with me, I'll definitely share it with my viewers, my listeners, so that they can get inspired from this. So with your permission, can I start with some of my questions?
Yes, so let us start.
Okay, thank you, Madhumita. So the very first question is, and it is not a question, it's just to know about yourself. If you can tell us a little about yourself, what you do in your life. Okay.
Yeah. I was born in the village Janampalli in the Kamareddy district in Telangana. Right now I'm studying 10th standard in Artist High School, Kamareddy.
Okay.
And my father occupation is a police department.
Okay.
And I have a sister. She's studying this 7th standard.
Okay.
And by memorizing 300 binary numbers in 5 minutes and by solving 52 Rubik's Cubes in 15 minutes, I've broken the Limca and Wonder Book of Records.
Okay.
And I got down these techniques and I memorized these 300 binary numbers by the Jayasimha Sir techniques. And I have solved these cubes by the Murthy Sir, by the achievement of the Murthy Sir.
Okay.
And my parents encouraged me a lot. And my mother was one of the first mentor and best mentor for me forever. And she encouraged me a lot. And with the help of my mother and my parents, right now I'm here. Yeah,
great. Glad to know that both of your parents are supporting you to move further in your life and participating in these events. Great to know that, Madhumita. So, Madhumita, how did you get interested in memory techniques? Memory techniques is not, means mostly I have not seen students coming to this field. So what has brought to you here? Yes.
Yeah. First of all, I love to solve the Rubik's Cubes. Right. To solve the Rubik's Cubes, we need algorithms. So the algorithms are very difficult to me. So to memorize that algorithms, I used memory techniques. With the help of memory techniques, I solved the Rubik's Cubes.
Okay.
And that's it. By the help of the. And right now I came here by the help of Rubik's Cubes.
Okay. So Rubik Cubes was your first passion. And your plan to solve those algorithms, but those algorithms are quite difficult and you're not able to memorize it. So you use some techniques and you have learned from your mentors like Jayasimha Sir or you said Murthy Sir. So they have helped you out in learning those algorithms, and that have actually make you intrigued or maybe interested in the memory techniques, and you come to this field. Great to know that, Madhumita. So I saw you have a great skill of memorizing random numbers, names, and fishes. So how do you manage that? That is a lot of data. So how you manage that? Yes.
To memorize the random numbers, I use the PAO method and the location method. By combination of PAO and location, as memorize the random numbers.
Okay. Okay. And do you also memorize a lot of names and fishes? Is it your discipline? How is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I use the photoclinic method.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is also okay. So that is also told to you by Jayasimha Sir only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great. So, what's your technique for memorizing deck of cards also? Because there's a concept called deck of cards, and student memorize that in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes time, and they memorize a lot of deck of cards together also. Within 1 hour, they memorize 10 deck of cards, 5 deck of cards. So, how they do that, or how you do that? Yes.
I do the memorizing of deck of cards by POA method, the person, object, action.
Okay.
If I saw the case paid, so definitely my mind there will be a keep situation.
Okay.
And it is POA method is very useful to me to memorize these deck of cards.
Okay. Okay. So you are making a face, maybe some celebrity, then you are attaching it with an object, and you are giving an action to it. This is what you're saying. Okay. Great. Great. And when you have to memorize 52 deck of cards, which cannot be divided by 3, so you're using 17 images, and one you are attaching with something, and that you are also one place you're memorizing 4, and other you're memorizing 3. That is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Good. So a lot of people don't really see the practical value of memorization. Like we have to memorize a lot of information, but they don't see any value, or they keep saying that, why should I memorize this much information if I have gadget or I have a computer? So what benefit you have got, which you want to share, that after memorization, or maybe after memorizing a lot of data, this is working for you? What is working for you, Madhumita? Yes.
Yeah, really, a lot of people don't have the practical value about this memory, and they really don't know the value of this memory. Okay. If someone enters into this memory, they never leave this memory. Right. And then never do any other techniques or anything. And if we need to memorize a number or a pin code number, then wherever we go, the memories will be there. Right. And to memorize numbers, memory is very benefit and very useful for us. Right. Yeah. And memory is very useful to me for a lot in my studies. And yeah, really, so to memorize these studies, I use the memory technique.
So you are using these memory techniques in your studies also, you're saying, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And it is working for you also.
Yeah, definitely. It's working me a lot.
Yes.
Saving me time.
Right. So you are able to take out more time. That is, you are covering all your syllabus in less time, and that to be someone who can even solve 52 Rubik Cubes in 15 minutes. So she will definitely be knowing the value of time. Otherwise, 52 Rubik Cubes, people not even one Rubik Cube, they cannot solve in 15 minutes. Great to know that, Madhumita. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. So how do you think memory techniques could be beneficial for students? Because you are using it. So if this memory techniques is known by the students, is it going to help them? Because it is working for you. So do you think it is going to work for them?
Yeah, these memory techniques are working for me in studies, and definitely these memory techniques will working for other students in studies. Okay. And definitely these memory techniques are the best to start in for studies.
Right, right. So you think if we learn using memory techniques, we'll have less pressure, or we can have more time, and even in exams also we'll be in a happy mood to even write our exams, and will not feel that pressure. Is it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Great. Great. So I don't know you are the right person to ask this or not. So if you have to introduce this memory techniques in school and universities, suppose you are the education minister, or you are the maybe teacher or principal of the school. So what could be your thought that this is the manner by which this memory technique should be introduced to the school or universities? What do you think? Yes.
Yeah. If school level is the best level to start the memory, to spread this memory. Right. And it is very every student will think and they thought like that this is memory as a subject.
Okay.
They learn this memory like how they are studying other subjects.
Okay.
And these the memory techniques are very beneficial to the students. And as I'm a student, and these memory techniques are very beneficial for us.
Okay.
And it is the best to spread out their memory.
Right. So you are saying ki if it can be introduced into school and maybe colleges, so people will take it as a subject and they'll start learning it. Till the time you're not introducing this as a subject, they'll not take it seriously. So to make it a serious thing, or maybe something to thought upon, this should be introduced at school or universities level. Then only people will think, and then only they'll start using it, and then only they'll realize the benefit.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So coming back to your memory championships part, means you are preparing for a lot of memory championships. You already have participated in 2 national memory championships and 1 world memory championship, isn't it? So you need to train a lot. So how often do you train your memory? This is there some schedule, or you do it only before events, or on a regular basis? How you do that?
Yeah, I will spend 1 hour time to memorize these techniques, to learn these techniques.
Okay.
For a day, and daily I used to do these techniques.
Okay, so you are actually practicing on a daily basis. You are not even leaving a single stone unturned. If you have to participate in events, then only you can reach to the 3rd level or the 1st level of any championship. Great. So practice, there's a continuous practice is there, right?
Yes.
So do you believe you have the talent, or is it all training? Because you are training on a daily basis. So do you have that talent, or it is all training only which is helping you? Yes.
Yeah, I say that 50-50, 50% talent and 50% training.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Every person has the talent, and every person has the talent. But we have the talent. But if someone trains us, we get a lot of talent, and we get fill of brain, and we have the 100% of talent.
Right.
50-50.
Okay. So you are saying ki if you have the talent and you are not training it, so that talent is of not that much use. And if you are training it with little talent also, so it will start working. But it is 50-50. So if you can identify your passion, or you can identify your talent, and if you can channelize it properly, or if you can train it properly, you definitely can excel in whatever field you think, right? This is what your thought is.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you have participated in 3 events, and you have participated in even different Rubik Cubes events also. So do you have any favorite memory that this is the best moment of your any event? So what is your favorite memory from your any sport or any event, if you want to share?
Yeah, World Memory Champion is the one of the best memory for us.
Okay.
And I have a lot of memories in the World Memory Championship.
Okay.
And by meeting a most famous memory athletes and learning their techniques and knowing the techniques is one of the best experience that I've never. And World Memory Champion is one of the best forever.
Okay, so you are thinking that meeting with those extraordinary people, or the people who are actually excelling in their field, or who are actually keep working with different techniques, are giving different altogether different concepts, that this also can be a way by which you can memorize, or the methods which you can use for your events. That is your favorite memory, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. This brings to me the one final question, that because you are already doing great, 1st rank, 3rd rank, so in different level in World Memory Championships, then in National Memory Championships, you were even 1st rank in junior category in National Memory Championship. So you definitely be one of the most successful girl memory athlete, but there are mostly men or boys are there in this field. So what is your idea? How one can attract more girls, or maybe more women in this field? What do you think? Yes.
Yeah, actually, women has a lot of memory, and women can manage everything, and women can do every work in the world. And women has that of the strength and capacity to do any work.
Okay.
And there is a less priority for the girls in the country. But I really request all the women to come into this memory field, and it is very beneficial to the women and in nature.
Madhumita, being a girl, do you think you have a lesser memory than man? Is it something like that?
No, nothing like that.
Not at all. No, so there's no comparison as you are saying that Madhumita or maybe Chakradhar or maybe Vishvaa Rajkumar, they all will not have a different brain, but women's are not actually grabbing all those opportunities, are not coming up. If they can come up also, they also can excel in this field and they also can go places. This is what you are trying to say, right? So ample of opportunities are there, but you should stand up for yourself and then you should start participating in those events also. Great to know that. So Madhumita, this is what I actually intended, or this is what I plan to ask you about memory techniques, about yourself, about different things you are doing in your life. So thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for your precious time to coming on the show, sharing your knowledge with all of us. Yes. Any last word? What do you think about these interviews? Is it going to help your friends or maybe students or maybe aspiring memory champions? Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You created a wonderful platform to spread of this memory, this sport to the all over the world. And I thank you for having me on board.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you, Madhumita, for coming on this show. And with your permission, we'll stop here. And we'll definitely try to connect again in the futures in different events where we can brought a lot of such things so that we can, or I can inspire through you to different maybe students or even the adults or the older people, that you can pick up this sport and you can make your memory stronger or brain stronger, and you will be your brain health will be better. So thank you for that. And Madhumita, now we can stop here.
Yeah.
And
I'm really excited to participate in the Madhya Pradesh Memory Championship.
You are most welcome, Madhumita. I'm planning that, and I'll definitely keep you updated. There's one more event coming in the month of May. There's an event called Maharashtra Open Memory Championship. Please come there and inform all your friends. And once you'll come there, we'll meet, we'll discuss about this, and we'll see even more opportunities how we can do it together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.